Today, we're gonna make a sheet music video. So, just to put it in a perspective, this was what I was carrying while walking across half of campus. So yeah, I hope you guys appreciate all the work that goes into making these videos. That's probably at least 20 pounds of gear. Like, my back hurts now. So to make this video, I actually had to get a lot of setup done, but I guess I'll show you all the gear that I use because all you guys are very curious and I can understand why. So over here we have the AT2020 USB mic, as well as a generic standard pop filter, and there's also a spider mount. It's also a generic spider mount, but what isn't generic are these headphones. It's the Audio-Technica ATH M50X's, and it's really good. Continuing on, we have my laptop that I used to produce. This was the same laptop that died on me a few months back, but its keyboard is fixed, everything internally is fixed, and it's running great again, so that's good. Over here I have a newer tripod that I used to hold the camera, and the thing you guys are probably wondering about is what saxophone I use, so I'll show you that right now. I use a Selmer. I have no idea what the brand is. I just bought it off a friend at school, so I don't know if like showing you the saxophone would help at all, but this is the saxophone I use. I also use Rico reeds. I don't know if that helps at all. I use a 2.5 currently. I'm currently trying to switch to a Van Doren 2.5 though, sometime in the future, but yeah, and that's all the gear that I use in order to make this video. So okay, so we have the camera, the sheet music, the microphone, and the recording setup. They're all ready to go. So now that I have everything set up, let's actually start practicing and recording the video. Ha! That's why you practice. Oh, do it again. No! Wrong note again. Do it again. Keep messing up. What? Is it even in tune? Oh my god, it's so flat. Step 1, before recording, make sure to tune. There you go. I thought that was a good take too, come on. So I've been recording for around 30 minutes. And my battery died on that camera as well as my other 3 batteries, and I forgot to charge them at home. I am also very tired because I had 2 hours of practice plus the 30 minutes of recording it. But honestly, I don't even know. I'm pretty bad at the saxophone myself. You guys have probably heard even 2 hours of practice isn't enough for me to get rid of those note errors, and so it's pretty work intensive to create these videos. But I do them anyway because you guys all enjoy them so much. And honestly, the creative process of this is really fun, believe it or not. It looks like it's really stressful and tiring, but I'm actually having a lot of fun. I'm currently majoring in computer science. I'm not actually majoring in music, so whenever I have time off, I do music. So this is something a little bit different than what I would usually do. Back then, my old sheet music videos, I would just have a line just scrolling through the sheet music. And because of the change that's been going on my channel, because you guys can't get the sheet music for free anymore, I decided to work a little bit harder, because if I kept the same format of the sheet music with the line scrolling across the sheet music, it doesn't feel like it's worth buying because it doesn't feel like I put enough work and effort into it, if that makes any sense. I feel like if you guys end up having to pay for my sheet music, I would have to work harder, you know? I want to be able to create something that you guys can enjoy, whether you guys are paying for the sheet music or not. I guess that's all I have to say. I'm actually really tired. My jaw's like hurt. I might be like really angry at myself, which I am, but like in a comedic fun way, if that makes any sense. I make a lot of mistakes, and you guys have probably heard I've made a lot of mistakes in the previous video. The Weeknd Starboy, for example, there was this one part where he sings House so empty, need a centerpiece. 20 racks of table, cuff another knee. That part, while I was recording it in the dorm. Keep that in mind. I tried to record it in as little takes as I could, but I could not get the articulation to work, tonguing once. So I attempted to double tongue, and that's why it sounds really weird. Like, if you guys listen back to it, you'll probably hear it. It's a instead of da. I couldn't get the da to work. So I was like, you know what? I'm in a time crunch. I didn't want to bother my neighbors, and so I just attempted to double tongue it. And yeah, it didn't turn out as well as I thought, but in the end, you know, it's something. So I take mistakes and failures as a way to learn, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm making a lot of mistakes just recording this thing, and so it helps me learn, you know. It helps me determine what I want and what I don't want. So yeah. You know, it's getting really late and I don't think I'm leaving anytime soon, so there's actually a 7-Eleven nearby, so I'm going to go get myself an energy drink. Yeah, sounds good. Right, back to recording. I need to practice that part. I did that wrong. Okay. See, the thing is, I was gonna try to do that hand thing, but it didn't work out. But the part before, I don't even know if it sounds good. Wrong one. Huh? I did the da-da, but I didn't get. I guess I'm gonna walk home tonight. Whoa. No. Do it again. That was the wrong note. It's not da-da. It's da. Just one straight note. Oh, wait. I forgot I had that in the shot. Just disregard it. That's okay. It's okay if the Pokemon Go sneaks in the shot. You guys don't know why. It's an inside joke between both of us. That's okay. Again with the da-da. I appreciate whoever plays and does saxophone covers online and just does it in one take, because I can't do that. It's super difficult. So if any of you guys do that and you do it all in one take without messing up, cheers to you. Like, I don't know how you guys do it. You guys are like perfect human beings, and I am obviously not one. So yeah, let's try less erratic movements and just focus on playing it. So this part is going to be very interesting. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm just going to improvise. There's this area, if you purchase the sheet music, it's from measure 61 to 68 or 69. But this segment where he raps, but you can't really play raps very well unless you play the rhythm of the whole song, which is kind of boring. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to improvise. I don't know how that's going to turn out. I'm probably going to have to take at least 3 takes on this, and I'll just take whatever I like. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm just going to improvise. Yeah, so wish me luck. That was bad. That was very bad. That was very bad. No. Okay, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to plan out this improvised solo. I know this is very contradictory, but I want it to be good. So I want to see, how am I going to do this? This hurts your pinky so much. So I've been trying to improvise this section and trying to make out what I want to play for the last 10 minutes, and it didn't work out. And I just realized that the last bus that goes back to my dorm is at 12:30. So I have 45 minutes to do that, but it takes 15 minutes for me to pack and another 15 minutes for me to leave. And it is currently 11:42. So I'm low-key panicking, but I'm going to try to see if I can get this part right. I just need to be able to record the duets, the improvisation solo, the intro little ba-ba-bum part, and then some little doodads here and there. So let's get the main parts out of the way, and then we'll go back to the improvised section because we are so short on time. So, oh, by the way, it's 11:43 p.m., not a.m. So It's almost midnight, yeah. I am currently spending my Saturday night making videos for you guys. I messed up. Cut the third recording. I'll take that, yeah, I'll take that. It is currently 12:23 and the last bus has already left, so I'm going to be here for a very long time because I haven't finished it. This is really hard, actually. Wow. Surprisingly, it looks very simple, but oh man, when you want to get the articulations right and you're like tired of exhaustion, ooh, things get hard really quickly, so. Yes! Oh, I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it! Oh, nothing beats the happiness of when you actually hit a note correctly. Oh my god, even after like so many takes. It is currently 12:35 a.m. And I'm still here trying to record the last solo segment. Like, oh man, this is actually really hard. Like, it looks super simple on paper. Like, look, it's not even that difficult. The difficult thing is the rhythm, and I'm not really good at memorizing keys. Even though I printed it out, I use it as a guideline. And so, because if I strictly look at the sheet music, I tend to play it very robotically. But if I close my eyes and I play it like I feel the groove, sometimes I miss the note and that just blows off the whole thing, you know? So what I'm trying to do is compromise between looking at it and closing my eyes and feeling the rhythm, you know? But as the night progresses on, I'm slowly looking at the sheet music more and less feeling it, probably because like it's midnight, literally like 35 minutes past midnight. So, and I still have the solo part to do. I still have some itty bitty duet tingly sprinkly parts. I don't even know. After that, I have to check to make sure that all the shots were shot correctly and nothing was corrupt and everything, because what's going to be the point with all this hard work if the file ends up getting corrupted? And so yeah, I'm gonna do that. And the bus has already stopped operating, so I can't do that now. I'm probably just gonna call an Uber and pay that late fee. So yeah, or I can just sleep here. I don't know if my suite mate will let me do that because I'm actually using his room. So yeah, I also forgot to mention that prior to coming here, I actually didn't finish the transcription. My suite mate was kind enough to let me use this room to record, but when he said I could use it, I was in the process of finishing the transcription. So it's actually not finished. So I came into this room with an incomplete transcription of the actual song. So I had to transcribe it here by ear, and so I didn't write the notes, the length of the notes. I just wrote the letters, like for example the C sharp B, you know, all that stuff. So I had to transcribe this in 10 minutes and play it right on the spot. And so this was probably, this ending part was the part I messed up on the most, and I took so many takes on this. Like, it got into the point where I didn't even call out the take 1 mixer 2 scene, whatever. I didn't call out that because I was doing so many takes. That's why I didn't call out the, oh, scene 1, take 2, shot 3, whatever. And so I just went with it. And once I got the recording I wanted, I was like, yes, I didn't mess up. Even though it was kind of robotic-y and it didn't sound as human and as, you know, melodic as I wanted it to. But, you know, forgive me, it's midnight and I'm probably going to have to pay an Uber to get back home. Or I might have to sleep in this practice room of his. So, yeah. Save my soul. Popping solos left and right. This is the last attempt because I'm very sleep deprived, as you can tell. Okay, I'll take that, but I want to do another one. Ha! 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 No. It is 1:48. And And I just finished recording everything. And although the solo turned out very weird, I guess. I mean, it's an improv solo, and I did it at 1:30 in the morning. So, yeah. I finally finished all the recordings. Well, at least I think all the recordings. And if I didn't, then I'm probably gonna have to fill in the recordings in the dorm, because I don't think I'll be able to use this room anytime soon. So yeah, since buses don't operate at this time, sadly, I'm probably gonna either sleep here or take an Uber or Lyft home. This recording session was way longer than I ever anticipated it being. I originally thought it was gonna be max is probably 4 or 5 hours, right? No, I came here at 8 and I stayed until 2, which was 6 hours instead of 5 or 4. Usually at the dorm, it would take me 4 to 5 hours. 5 hours was probably maximum ever to finish a cover. And so I came in here thinking that I don't have to practice as much and I can play as loud as I want whenever I want, and so I wouldn't have to disrupt any neighbors. And plus these rooms should be soundproof anyway, so I thought it was gonna be really easy, just knock it out and then go home on time, right? I was having trouble remembering some parts, and it didn't help either that I didn't finish arranging and transcribing the sheet music before I printed it. So I came here, spent probably 30 minutes of my time rushing to transcribe it, and I didn't even put it note before note. I just put the letter of the note, and I was like, okay, hopefully I play it correctly this time. So yeah, this song, although I do enjoy it, is probably difficult in a sense that I was playing it but I didn't have it fully transcribed. So that's the difficult part of this piece. And yeah, I stayed up until probably 2 in the morning to finish playing it. So this is going to be a very interesting behind the scenes. I didn't expect to go overboard, way overboard with time, so now I have to go take an Uber home, or probably just sleep here, I don't know. Actually, probably gonna take an Uber out. I have to pack up everything though. I ran out of memory on my camera in the process of filming, so yeah. I guess that's gonna conclude the end of day 1, and I guess I'll see you, well, technically it's tomorrow, so I guess I'll see you the next time I wake up, which is gonna be in a couple of hours, and I'll show you how I made the instrumental, and I'll also show you my editing process for my saxophone. So I hope to see you guys then. Anyways, stay tuned for the next part, and that concludes day 1 of the sheet music making process. See you tomorrow. Well, technically it's today because it's 2 in the morning, but you guys get the idea. Peace.